Hi everyone, welcome to this very short video of me grouting these Mosaic tiles. I love these tiles. They were a brilliant find because these can be really expensive. I will link them below where I bought them from. I think they still do them. We basically did this bathroom 2 years ago. It was a downstairs shower room from my mum while we were building the granny annex. So this is it. Excuse the fact the light bulb's just gone. This is it when it's grouted, and this is it when it's not grouted. And this used to be the tiles that we have here, which is very nice, but I wanted to change it to these, so I got a plumber to do it for me, and then he vanished, never came back. My new plumber, who's very good, doesn't do tiling, but he plumbed all this in for me. I'll link where I got all this from. All amazing bargains, obviously. And I'm going to be doing some grouting. Now the thing with grouting, I actually love grouting, I'm a bit weird, but this stuff absolutely drinks it because it's got big gaps in between. But I'm going to do it and I'm going to see how many bags of grout it takes. I used this on the bathroom upstairs when I tiled the shower. It was really easy to use, so I've got 3 bags. I wonder if that'll be enough. I'm thinking maybe not. I've got to do a little bit of filling because when he took this off, he did put the strip on, but he left all of this, and I actually finished doing the tiling. I had to cut all these tiny bits up the edge, which was a nightmare. So hopefully then once I've done it, I can get the electrics put back and the mirror up, and this bathroom will be finished again. The fan is really noisy, never mind. Colour on the wall is ammonite, so I can just do a little bit of filling and just touch up around the edge. That should be all right with a bit of filler. I'll do that as well. But let's see how easy it is to grout mosaic tiles. These will need sealing as well. These have been sealed. I think they were sealed 3 times, which you paint over the top so they're not so porous. So I will do that as well because the moisture from the shower goes into these. So this is the before. So I'm going to get a mixing and I'll show you how I do it. After mixing, a bucket trowel, a bucket, which I have, which is £1 from B&Q. Then this is the grout I'm using. I'll link this as well. I found it really easy to mix last time. And for putting on the wall is the grout float, and this is a spongy one. I like to use them. And I would say a kitchen towel and a wet cloth, just in case you slop it. And I'm going to cover all of this so it doesn't slop everywhere and get started. But first I'll show you how I mix it. Consistency you want is like cream cheese, which is what I've done. I made it slightly wetter, so I think it'll be easier to get on, but I'm going to use my soft little trowely, tooly thing, and I'm going to start getting it on the wall. So it's been about 20 minutes and I'm just getting a bowl of water and the only sponge I've got. And you know when it's time to do it because they do actually come clean. If you do it too soon, they'll just look really smeary. So when you wash them down, you'll see that it does actually start coming off. So you're just smoothing it really, making it the little grooves nice and clean. Don't worry about getting it all off because that's what you do when you buff, but just keep wringing it out. Put some clean water in it. Right, start on this bit now. All done, wiped it off, pretty happy with that. Made too much of a mess, we should clear it up before it goes too hard. So I'll leave that till the morning, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some filler and I'm going to nip to Home Base and get a little pot of ammonite just to get that sorted. And I'll show you in the morning when I give it a bit of a buff. Good morning, it's the following day. And I have my microfiber cloth and I'm going to give it a bit of a buff. I did yesterday do some filling all the way down there. I haven't had a chance to sand it or go to Home Base to get a pot yet, but it's all filled and lovely and dry. So that's just ready to be sand, so that's brilliant. So all I'm going to do is just give it a bit of a buff. It's picking up on the camera. It just cleans it off a little bit. Now you might get the following morning with grouting a few air bubbles. Let me show you like this. So you get the odd little air bubbles. So what I would say about that is I keep a little tiny bit of the, I've got a different sort of grout, but it's the same colour. Tiny bit of grout, make it up in a little tiny pot and literally just go around and just pop on all the air bubbly bits. So I've only got one there. I had a couple when I did upstairs. I was feeling quite lucky actually, because I've really pushed it in quite thick. There's one there. So the odd little tiny one, so you can just go round and fill that in. Oh, I've got one there as well on the end. It's a little bit on the end. So I've been doing this for a while, just to buff it. Now I'm going to use a sealer on this to seal it, because these are porous obviously, so you have to treat it and seal it. And once you do, I don't know if it'll show up on here a bit better. No, it just has a very light sheen, but that's looking a little bit better. So that's it, all done. Actually, I have to say, I found it quite easy. It wasn't any more difficult than doing normal tiles. It's fairly simple. I think using that spongy tool makes it super easy. So that's good. So I'm going to do a video on this whole, how we built this, because this used to actually be just part of the sitting room. We built a bathroom, so we'll do a video on how we fitted it in and made ourselves a downstairs shower room. So watch out for that on my channel. Do hit the subscribe button, because I've got lots more videos coming. I'm back upstairs now to finish my latest pack build, which is taking me a long time, but I'm nearly finished. So thank you very much for watching. I'm now going to quickly give this a bit of a wipe, go down to Home Base later and get it looking lovely. So I'll share pictures on my Instagram when it is finished. But thank you for watching. Hope you found it helpful, and I shall see you on the next video.